How many times do those nickels and dimes have to get added up, only to come around when you're feeling up? They bought us and taught us that money was evil, and if a tree fell, who saw it? Same as a bear shitting in the woods, nothing documented by the ones who wrote this shit. Nowadays everything's been done, passed on like father to son. It'd be a miracle if something original were to hit the radio. Now it's just streaming, playlist and matching. I got to a party, Bluetooth and no stereo. I just wanna use what God gave me and come up with something brand new to see. Quite possibly, even it might come to me. Something that only I can see, and toss it around. Dead sound, dirt, beauty. How many dead ends do I have to come across to see who are my friends? And how many homicides and suicides do I have to hear to recognize the ones that are opposed to the ones that ain't? I must confess I'm always guessing wrong. Just some cut up canvas and some paint. Now I suggest a brand new song. All these YouTube players and followers showered with the place of disgust. We trust in them to fill our heads with ideas of love, while standing at the edge of a cliff, screaming shove. Haggard limbs filled with whatever vision seems clever at the time. All they know, Uncle Sam spoke. Now the CIA dealt in cocaine just for the buck. Got the people down on their luck, running amok on that shit, straight going insane. After all was hooked, all was shook, and the test was complete. All got booked and then released onto the street. Fools acting shady, every man needs a lady, and 9 months later out comes crack babies. Popped out with more than 2 feet, 1 ear, but still can't hear. How many dead ends does it take to find a true friend? Sick of dealing with the fakes. How many homicides and suicides do I have to hear to recognize the ones that are still here? As to the ones that ain't, I must confess, been hard to digest, and I'm always guessing wrong. Just some cut up canvas and some paint. I suggest a new song. If we're all made of different little particles of matter, and let's just say we're a simulation, simply animate, then if certain frequencies sent to destroy the disease might end up zapping random pieces of the puzzle. I know it's quite difficult to guzzle, but wouldn't the big picture be missing certain fixtures? Now here's the struggle. What would it use? Careful not to abuse the big screen, I mean, to put in their places. Example, if you see it, can't handle in the big simulation. There's aggravation that some big men don't like. He just removes it like how last year I removed your bike. You were sad, right? Now just see that light you take on the sit on your face. What are you gonna use to replace? There's the beauty of the universe. Everything is perfect, everything has a place. Cheers to the human race. Did a good job, God. How many dead ends does it take to find a true friend versus the ones that are fake? How many on the list of goodbyes by homicides and suicides do I have to hear to recognize the ones that are still here, as to oppose to the ones that ain't? I must confess, been hard to digest, and I'm always guessing wrong. Just some cut up pieces of canvas and some paint. I suggest a new song. Now just to wrap it up, I'm about to wrap it up. Seems as though they tossed this paper suggest a new song. I must confess it's been hard to digest.